Excuse me. Hello, Libras. How you doing? This is going to be your August 2020 reading. Please also remember that this is a general reading. It may or may not even resonate with you at this moment. That means that the tarot and the oracle cards are giving you a prediction, something that will be coming up for you. Some of you, this may be something that already happened, that has already played out. It could be something that you're going through right now, okay? For some of you, if it's not resonating, then you may need to look to past readings to get for the answer today. I always tell you that a lot of the current energies that's going on in readings, especially if it don't resonate with you, that can just mean that you're not on this point in your path yet. But you always will find the answers in past readings. You can always go back way to January and get answers, okay? Now, I follow Vedic Sidereal on my channel, so that means that the sun is in Cancer, not Leo. I will be in Leo season for my channel August the 15th through September the 16th. The new moon that we had on August the 3rd, that was in Capricorn for me, okay? It's no big deal. If you feel that we're in Leo season, that means that you follow a lot of people that resonate with Western astrology, okay? Which is what the Romans said, that you were this zodiac's time when they changed the calendar, okay? All right. So, you did just come up in the Virgo reading, so as the Libra. So some of you can have Virgo as your moon. It also could still be your rising or ascendant, your Venus or your Jupiter. So you may want to go take a look at that. A lot of the readings have been intertwining with each other. Cancer had Leo to come out in their reading. Leo had Cancer to come out in theirs. Virgo had Leo to come out in their reading, okay? Remember that you're more than one zodiac sign, and that you will a lot of the times pick up the energy of your next door neighbor. By that zodiac sign can be your moon, but not all the time, okay? That's why you need to know your chart. Some of you Libras actually can be Scorpios, but think that you're Libras. All right, so we got the idealization, confusion, sacrifice, be prepared to sacrifice, and you're yielding into something, Neptune. Now, Neptune can have you very cool and chill feeling right now, Libras, okay? You could be having a lot of dreams or feeling inspired to fulfill your dreams and your wishes, okay? But Neptune also can be very dramatic. It can leave you confused or have your relationship being confused, right? Neptune also is about a sense of escape, a lot of rules that are being implemented. It also can be about sex, intimacy, music. It's a very escaping type of energy, okay? So it may be something that you need to escape or to get out of, which is this Neptune illusion, okay? Second house is you're feeling like my, okay? This is mine, this is mine, this is mine. This is what second house represent, Taurus energy, which is your co-partner to the Empress card. It's all about what you value. A lot of you are paying attention to your resources right now. It's you're thinking heavily about your own belief system that may be different for everybody, because we all got different religious denominations that we believe in. You're going to get what you need, and you also are thinking about some things about getting what you want. You also are needing to be patient, or you have been being patient, okay? But like I say, I keep going back to this Neptune, where you, is some confusion somewhere, okay? For some of you, it can be some confusion at your job, about your paycheck, about your money, about your home, about the income that you are receiving or not receiving, okay? It also can be confusion about what you feel is valuable to you. And it can be like a veil or a fog that you are not seeing through. Your card is your own card, beauty. in reverse. So, like I was saying, the confusion regarding is that you are not being treated as the Empress that you are. Now, today's Vestascope was titled Sitting as the Empress. Okay. And if you're watching this after August, then that date was August the 5th. And the title was Sitting as the Empress. Okay. Bottom of your deck is Entrapment. See, this is what I was saying about that Neptune energy. Entrapment in reverse. Some of you are feeling or not realizing that you are entrapped, okay? Or that you're realizing it now. You're coming out of the confusion. Anytime the Empress card is, and you see that snake there? This is the confusion that you had regarding something in your life, most likely somebody. Now, the snake also represents spirituality. Some of you can be dreaming of snakes here. But this is your spirituality, your intuition that is surrounding you. But are you paying attention to it? Neptune could have had you in a very dreamy state. Okay. The snake also, like I said, is your spirit world. Okay. I feel that a lot of you want to escape, want to travel, want to get away. It can be you want to get away from this partner that you're dealing with. Now, I'm going to draw you 3 of these cards. Ask yourself 3 questions, or ask the universe 3 questions. And I'm going to reveal them in the end. Again, the Empress card in reverse is that you're not feeling loved. You're not feeling appreciated. You're doing too much. Okay, without any acknowledgement. Your love is not being reciprocated here. I'm gonna put your cards over here. Let's go ahead and get these. Also, the Empress in reverse, you could not feeling very secure, not feeling very comfortable also in your own home, not feeling very secure in a love relationship. That relationship is not being reciprocated. Vulnerability. This can be you feeling very vulnerable right now. Not feeling strong as the Empress. That's why your Empress card came in reverse. And again, if I say you don't resonate with this, it can be you're not feeling like it right now, but you don't know how you're going to feel in 3, 4, 5, 7, 12 days from now. Okay? Stop trying to know how you are already going to be or do or feel before shit even happens. Okay? To receive. And what did I tell you? You're not receiving what's due to you from some type of snake that's in your life here. Okay? I feel that for a lot of you, it's time for you to stop being vulnerable. But that's hard to do as the planet of love, as Venus that you represent. But this is what you're supposed to get, is the energy of receiving. That is what the Empress does. She is not a masculine. So she does not, okay, chase after a man. She does not overdo her own vulnerability. She receives. That's what the Empress, Mother Gaia, the earth, does. The planet of love receive. And when you receive correctly, then you, that represents the balance of the scales, okay, that keeps the relationship balanced. That makes you feel even more balanced. That doesn't make you feel entrapped in a relationship. And once the balance of the scales is done, also the Empress card in reverse is that you are paying for a lot of things that you should not be doing. Because you should be receiving that energy. You're giving out too much of your energy as the Empress. So that means that your scales that you represent stays unbalanced. And then that makes you feel entrapped. When you open yourself up to others, you open yourself up to the abundance of the universe, okay, to receive. But if you're always doing everything, then you won't have yourself open to receive, because that person is always going to expect. When you're expecting from them, okay? But if you're not being open to receive, then that person is going to see you as the giver. And the Empress is not a giver, okay? Solitude. This make you feel alone. This make you feel isolated. Some of you may not even be talking to a person that you're dating, in love with, or married to, okay? This is also that escaping energy of, who I said that was? Neptune. You just want to get away. Some of you kind of feel like you just want to go to an island and just, you know, be to yourself. Now, Virgo got the Shine card. Your rebirth, I feel, for a lot of you, is not going to happen until next year. Because right now, you're learning how to come out of this vulnerability stage. Okay? It's something that you're going to need to sacrifice, or be prepared to sacrifice for. See, this is what I was saying. You need some rest. Because what did I tell you? You're overdoing. You're overdoing yourself as the Empress. You're not getting any rest because you're doing everything. Okay? Take a mental break. A quiet mind has direct access to wisdom and insight. If you're about moving around, doing everything, giving to everybody, not taking time to rest, to solitude yourself away from other people, to rest your mental mind, okay? It's like you're doing and you're thinking for everybody. Most of those people that you're doing that for is grown. Only a few of you is doing it for your children, okay? But your next energy right here is saying for you to, it's time for you to step into the light. You are a light to the world. If you are the planet of Venus and this is what you represent, then you should never feel entrapped into a relationship, or somebody has entrapped you into something. See, self and patience tried to come out here. It's time for you to pay attention to yourself and to balance your own emotions, to ground yourself. See, ancient healing of wisdom. Your shaman, okay, your spirit guides, your ancestors here is trying to give you the healing wisdom. You're being activated soon, and that's why I was saying not most likely until spring of next year, because I got flowers, rest here. And what is this? The power. See, this is your activation. Some of you will not even wake up until spring of next year about what you're doing, what you're going through. Some of you, it will be spring of next year when you will have to actually sacrifice something or somebody. Okay? Mercury. Mercury is in Gemini right now. Venus, your planet, your ruling, your Lagna, okay? Your ruling planet is in Gemini right now. Your ideas, your thought process, your resourcefulness, okay? You're being very curious, quick expressions. You could be having still some problems with your electronics, whether it's to your car, your cell phones, your laptop, your internet. That is Mercury speaking to you. Mercury also is about communication. Takes inspired action. A manifester, the magician. Gemini and Virgo energy is the magician. And I already told you to look at the Virgo reading. Some of you needs to become this magician to create, to activate a new surrounding and new life for you. It also can be that you need to be the magician to create new ways of money into your life, or new level of job or a position. Okay. This can be something that you're needing to sacrifice, maybe to leave one job and to go into something else. Maybe that can be where you will be seen more as the Empress, or you would be able to receive more income, because second house is always family. It's your values. It's what you possess. It's your emotional security, right? Second house also is your money, your savings. It's your home. It's your speech. Some of you are is eating your money away too, whether it's physically eating, buying a lot of to-go foods, going to expensive restaurants, okay? Your next card is the Island. You got 2 Island cards on the table here. Foreign affairs, solo, isolation, feeling standoffish, separation, estranged, lonely, and spread out. So this is something, like, I feel for a lot of you by next spring will be happening. It can be starting now when the planets go back direct in September, all the way up until spring of next year. Like the Neptune card says, be prepared to sacrifice for something. A lot of you will be going solo. You can be already acting very standoffish in your relationship or situation right now. You can be forcing or facing separation or thinking about it. You're already feeling very lonely in the relationship that you're in because you're not receiving as the Empress. The Aries energy is the independent, aggressive, active, energetic, being a leader. You could be feeling very impatient right now. And that word naive. This is what I feel that you are as the Empress in reverse. The Emperor. So the Emperor is you needing to take charge, okay, of some different affairs that you may need to take care of, whether it be internationally. You can be a owner or CEO of your own business that deal with foreign affairs. You could be thinking about stepping down from a position that you could be like a lead or an emperor at, where you give out directions, a manager, a lead, or something like that. But the Emperor energy is you taking charge, making the right decision for yourself first. Okay, even though as the Emperor, you do things that is good for everybody. But something that you're sacrificing soon could be something that you need to do for yourself first. Your next card is Gemini, the Lovers. Communication or talk could be need to have, between you and this other person. I feel that this other person that you're dealing with think that they're very witty. Okay. They could be very talkative, where they always try to talk their way out of things. But, you see the word superficial there. Okay. I feel that this superficial relationship that you're in is going to need to be sacrificed. I feel that you see it more as an idealization of a love relationship than actually what it is. You being the Emperor, you're running the kingdom here. But are you supposed to if you are the feminine? Now, don't leave me no thumbs down because I said that. You could be a single mother, and this is why you're exuding the energy as the Emperor, okay? Because yes, if as a single parent, you will be running your own household as the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy. But also, when you are continuously doing that or exuding that energy out to the universe, you also is deflecting masculine energies to come in to be your king. You get what I'm saying? In order for you to receive, you could be feeling or acting very standoffish or estranged, okay, or a sense of isolation or separation, or saying or keep saying that you want to be alone, okay? And you want to continue to do things like you do them or have in your life, but you want a lover. I feel that the universe will be bringing somebody into your life here, but you're going to have to sacrifice something that you're doing or going through now. Again, the snake. I hate snakes, y'all. So I hate when I pull this card. Deception, jealousy, betrayal. And I believe Libras, y'all got this before. Okay? Backstabbing, toxic, silent treatment, seduction, and sexuality. This is what you need a rest and a break from. 4 of Swords. All that deception, the jealousy that you can be getting or having in a relationship. Yeah, you could be in a relationship and your own partner can be very jealous of you. The backstabbing, the betrayal, the toxic energy, the silent treatment, whether you're doing it or they doing it, okay? That is giving you much confusion. As the Magician up here, you want to create, okay? You want to communicate. Your thought process is to have activation for the correct energy to be what the universe made you to be, which is a receiving energy as Venus, the planet of love. This is why you're so vulnerable for this relationship. Your last card is communication, the Eagle, okay? Challenge the status quo, opportunity, new hope, perspective, clear vision, past, present, and future. So your challenge is that you will get your lightning, your power, okay? And you will challenge the status quo. Now, some of you may feel that you will never do that, okay? Because a lot of you may just stay in this vulnerable type of energy as the Venus. But you're about to be activated with a new sense of power. You also will start to see probably some snakes and birds or eagles, okay, in your dreams. Or you can be driving somewhere and you will see a snake. I seen one in the middle of the street one early morning going to work. Right dead in the middle of the street. That was my high priestess in me alerting me of the deception and betrayal that I was receiving, but I did not want to notice it. Okay? I feel that a lot of you will get new opportunities. You're going to have new hope. Your perspective is going to change. Your vision is going to get even clearer about your past, about what you're going through right now, and your change for the future. Okay? This is a general reading. Like I said, if it's not resonating right now and you got 2 birds back to back, expect some type of message to come, and there go the Sun card and the Star. Now, I remember I always tell you as air signs, anytime the Libra, the Gemini, and the Libra go through something, all of them go through something, okay? Rising above, you're going to get new skills, a transition, and a higher self. Pay attention to your third eye. Your first card is don't wait. Remain positive. And not the right time in reverse. Now is the right time. Okay? All right, Libras. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.